This video will take you through the application problems for percent problems. These are taken again from the Math Prep and Learning Lab's percent review. And this video is specifically going to use the percent equation. There's another video that uses percent proportions. So if you like percent proportions, you might want to switch, like stop this video and then go use that one. So if you remember, when you do a percent equation, the equation is generally the amount equals percent times base. So we're looking for three things in each problem. We're looking for amount, percent, and base. And you'll only have two of them, and then the third one will be what you're looking for. It will be the x. So here, the first one is, if Kobe Bryant made 84% of his attempted baskets, and he attempted 892, how many did he make? So obviously the percent we're doing, I'm going to slip down so you can still see that. The percent is 84. So amount equals, and I'm going to put 84 in decimal form, because when we use it in an equation, we want it to be a decimal. So times base. So I need to decide if this 892 is going to be the base or if it's going to be the amount. So if Kobe Bryant made 84% of his attempted baskets, he attempted this many. So that's the total he tried. And how many did he make? Well, the base is going to be the 892. Because how many he made, the x, is a percent of the total that he tried. So this one is always based on this one. So the amount will be 84% times 892. So then I just multiply, and I'm not going to try and put the calculator under the light this time. I'm going to just go off to the side and do it. So 84 times, I'm sorry, 0.84 times, or 84 hundredths times 892 is 749.2. Well, you can't make, well, 0.28 actually. You can't make 0.28 of a basket, so you have to round to a whole number. So on this one, I would round, because I'm rounding to here. 2 is smaller than 5, so it's going to stay at 749. And because there's words in the problem, I want words in my answer, so 749 baskets. Okay. It's going to be the same process for all of these. I'm going to have amount equals percent times base. So in this one, I'm looking right away, I can see I'm going to need to know the percent because it's not in there. But I should probably read the problem too. Of the 465 moose living in Alaska, 17 are the rare white species. What percent, that's what I'm looking for, of the moose population in Alaska are white species? Well, this would be the amount. And they said there are 17 that are some percent of 465. So this time, if I have, we would normally in an equation look at it like this, 465x, we'd divide by 465. So 17 divided by 465 is going to give me the percent. So again, I'm going to go off screen to use a calculator. And I got x equals 0.0365, and it goes on. But now I want a percent, and this is a decimal form, so I'm going to multiply by 100% to get a percent form. So it'll move 2 places to the right. So it's going to be 3.65. Again, it says round to the nearest whole number. So it's going to be, this is the whole number because this is bigger than 5. This goes up to 4. So it's going to be 4%. And letter C, we have Stacy has completed 77% of her math test. If there are 35 problems total, how many problems has she completed so far? So I have the amount equals, the percent is 0.77 times, and I need to realize, is this 35 problems total going to be the base, or is that going to be the amount? The amount is a percent of the whole, so it's going to be the base. So that's a time sign. My x is here. So again, I'm going to multiply this time 0.77 times 35. and I get 26.95. Again, it's not talking about partial problems. It wants whole numbers. So I'm going to round to the whole number. So 9 is bigger than 5, so it's going to go up to 27 problems. Okay. This one says Tom has budgeted 32% of his annual income for rent and another 9% for utilities. If his annual income is $23,500, how much does he budget for rent and utilities combined? So here I have 2%, and then the answer is asking for an amount that is combining both rent and utilities. So I'm going to have to add the 32% and the 9% together. So I get 32 and 9 is 41. So it's 41%. So the amount is what I'm looking for. The amount is 41% of the annual income. So times 23,500. So when I multiply that, I get X equals $9,635. So that's how much he budgets for his rent and utilities combined. Last year, Jamar's school bill went up to $27,500. When he started college the year before, it was only $24,250. What was the percent increase between his first year to last year's total cost for school? So when we do a percent increase or a percent decrease, what we're doing is we're having the change is the amount. So the amount equals percent times base. The change is the amount, how much it changed from here to here. So from 27,500 to 24,250 is 3,250. We don't know the percent, but the percent is always times the original. So what was the tuition originally? It was originally 24,250. So I'm going to do percent is my X times 24,250. Normally you'd see it when you write an equation, you'd put the number first, 24,250 times X. And to solve for X, we divide by 24,250. And it comes out to 0.1340 and goes on, equals X. This is a percent. So I'm going to multiply this times 100%. I'll go over here. My answer was 0.1340 and it went on. If I multiply times 100%, means I move the decimal point 2 places to the right, so it's 13 point something. But we're going to round to the nearest whole number percent, so it's 13%. So it was a 13% increase in the total cost of school. The last one on this video is letter F here. Sherry, a realtor in Kentwood, recently sold a house for $267,000. She has a commission rate of 4.2%. How much did she earn on this sale? So when we're doing some of these problems, the amount and the base, there's sort of a way to remember it, that if you're doing sales tax, the tax is the amount. If you're doing commission, the commission is the amount. If you're doing discount, discount is the amount. And these are all based on, this is like total sales. They're all based on total sales. The total sales, the total sales. So we're doing the amount is what we're looking for. We want to know how much she earned. That's her commission. So X equals percent. So 0.042 because I'm turning this into a percent by moving the decimal point 2 places to the left. I'm sorry, moving it from a percent into a decimal, moving it 2 places to the left, times the total sale of the house. That's a times. So I just multiply. And when I multiply it, I get X equals $11,214. So her commission was $11,214.